Good morning, everybody. I'm down the road from where these hogs have been. Got some fresh rooting right there. Been going on. They all up in there. They're just running down the line here. So they're still active here. I'm gonna try to turn the camera around. I know I can't do it while I'm videoing, so hopefully you can at least hear me. So, hope everybody's doing good this morning. The other video I did, a lot of road noise. So, I mean, I cut it down to a fraction of the overall video. I'm just running the ditch line, hoping to might see something, but I gotta watch out for beer bottles stuff in this ditch. Got some trash up here I'm gonna go pick up. Hoping to see some. I don't know where they're hiding at now. I'm surprised that rooting back there was fresh as it is. I'm gonna get out and get this trash here. That's not one of our bags, but I'll be back. I have to say, they're about the Bud Light drinking people around here I've ever seen. Bud Light cans everywhere. There's some more rooting right there. I'm gonna make sure it might be that old spot, but nah, that's a new one. Ah, crap. No, it's an old one. I gotta get out and see what I broke. What's my tire pressure? Well, I've run over a beer bottle in this soft dirt, so hopefully this Tim plies. Do good. That's an old spot there I showed you here a while back. They're still around here. I don't know what that was. I ain't gonna mess with it. Picked up that trash out of the road. Pretty good bag. I can use it today while I'm picking up trash. I always keep the area around us clean as I can. Because I know it's not all us. And it better not be the beer cans. So. But I'll watch my tire and make sure it's good. Well, guys, I know I've been talking about everybody has been talking about the coronavirus and everything, and I believe I covered that pretty thorough. But now people are not necessarily panicking, but they're kind of concerned about stocking up. And my other video, due to the road noise, I cut it out, but you have in-house quarantine, and the problem, I mean, if you got everything, you good, you can go for 3 months. And Lord, I hope nobody ever had to deal with that. That would financially disable majority of the people. Because a lot of people work paycheck to paycheck. They struggle to make ends meet. And basically, and I've been there several times in my life, you're one paycheck from being homeless. And everybody said, well, you need to start saving, you need to do this, you need to do that. Unless you triple your pay, you're not going to be able to do that. I mean, say you're making $15 an hour, say, well, yeah, I might be able to save if you pay me $25, $30 an hour. But then, that's just going to make your lifestyle a little bit more comfortable, to where you kind of feel that you're getting paid for what you're worth. So, it's a struggle, people, I tell you. Think about it. 1 or 2 paychecks that you don't get, you go belly up. You just, I mean, it's sad to say, but 70%, I feel safe to say that 70% of Americans are 1 paycheck from being homeless. That's pretty harsh. But the reality is, you know, that's the way most people are. And, you know, not saying that they're poor, not saying that they live miserably, No, I live just fine. I mean, I barely, one year I'd make 18 to 29,000. Then I hit a good run, I'd make 150,000. You know, it just the type of work that I've done over the years. It just goes with the flow. There's only so many contractors they need. There's only so many plumbers they need, and like when I do project coordinator and management, I would bid jobs for companies and break it down, what the profit margins were, and I do that for some of these smaller companies and get paid pretty good. And then plus, larger jobs, I get 3% of the overall profit. So, but then it just falls off, Then it's like, well, no, we're good. We're in the slump right now. Nothing to bid. Okay. Then I go into other things that I've done in the past. So a lot of people are that way. I'm not. I'm telling you, and I was fine. I fished more, went hunting more, went on treks more. The more money you make, the more demand on your life there is. And so whatever you do, people, just try a little bit here and there for stock, dry goods and things like that. Now, if you out of work and you don't have electricity, you think the power company gonna have sympathy? They won't even listen to the government. You don't pay your bill, they cut you off. Period. Water company cut you off. So what are you gonna do? Think about it. Play the what if game. Do a scenario. I preach about doing tabletop. Build with the family, with the older kids and your spouse. Or your mother and father, your whoever family you have right there. Kind of get a game plan together. There's stuff you can sell. Do you have some stuff you can sell to try to at least keep the utilities on? If you have a stockpile, then utilize that stockpile conservatively and just get by until this way, blows over. And I haven't seen, you hear different stuff on media. And media covers everything from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, news. So, like the old saying is, a bird in one hand is better than two in the bush, because you got it. So, always keep that in mind. So make a plan and set achievable goals. Don't sit there and I gotta buy this case of MREs. I gotta buy 2,000 gallon water tanks. I gotta set achievable goals so it doesn't stress you out. And then if it all goes to crap, you got that much, you tried, and then try to make it work. That's all you can do with any kind of virus. It doesn't matter, Corona, Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Charlie Brown, whatever virus comes your way. Always have a backup, natural disaster, anything, terrorist activity, can shut it down. You know, if they blow up, if somebody was to blow up a bridge somewhere, could you imagine if that's your main way to commute to work and back or get supplies and stuff? It can happen to these, you know, this day and time. Things can happen. I mean, it's just like, blows my mind. Where do these people get this stuff? Some people say, well, we get it off media. We get it off these YouTube, believe it or not, YouTube, news media, video games, gaming. People know right from wrong. Period. So anyway, get your plan and make achievable goals. Don't get like Joe or Mary down the street. They've got a basement full of everything, can last a year. They can live down there and fall out. They can, you know, do what you got to do for you and your family. Make achievable goals. And there ain't no deadline. Nobody knows. It can happen a few seconds from me doing this video. It can happen 10 years from now. But the main thing is you got it in your mind to be prepared. And you run those what-if games. And you do those tabletop scenarios. And you get your mindset. That right there is going to help you more than all the food in the world. It's having the mindset and the knowledge that you learn over time. You watch videos, you learn from other people, you form a little tight-knit group, and then y'all can conquer whatever comes our way. So, anyway, take care of yourself, learn something new, and be safe. See you next time.